Hello everyone, how are you guys feeling today?
Good teacher.
Teacher.
Are you guys feeling happy today? Are you guys tired? Or maybe excited?
We're excited.
Happy.
Okay, so our feelings says a lot, right? And sometimes when emotion gets really strong, we cry, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I have a question. Do people only cry when they are sad?
No.
Oh,
Not always, right? Sometimes we cry because we are happy, we are scared, we are overwhelmed, right? So, in today's class, we are going to look at a short stories called Living by M.G. Vazenji, and it's filled with emotion. And today, we are going to focus on a symbolism on this short story. So let me tell you guys a bit about this short story. This short story is about mothers and the child that they have a difficult moment where the child is leaving home, maybe for a better future. This short story have a emotional and it's quite powerful and give impactful. Now this short story has many symbols, but the one that I'm going to focus is Mother series. So why do I choose this one? Because sometimes the smallest thing carry the biggest meaning. I mean, like the mother says, her tears aren't just about sadness. So, to see more and to understand more, let's see and let's take a closer look and see what those tears really represent in this story.
Alright, class, now that we have introduced the story, let's take a closer look at one of the most important symbols in living, which is the mother's tears. Let's think about this together. When someone cries, it usually means they are feeling something strong, right? But in literature, tears can represent more than just sadness. Do you agree? Okay. So in this story, the mother's tears carry deeper meanings. So we are going to look at the meaning behind the word tears. First, next slide. All right. First, her tears are a symbol of pain and sacrifice. The mother is clearly heartbroken. But why? It's because she has to let go of her child. Right? In the story, she knows that sending her child away might offer a better life, but it comes with emotional pain. So here the tears show her willingness to suffer with her child's future. Second, the tears are a symbol of cultural loss. She's afraid that once a child leave, they might forget their heritage and values. So the tears also reflect her fears that the connection to their culture, language, and tradition will fade away. That's not easy for parents to accept, right? Okay, and lastly, the tears represent unconditional love. We sure know how or what is love, right? So even though she's in pain, the mother still supports her child's decision. That tells us how deeply her love is. And she's putting her child's well being ahead of her own emotion. So remember, class, in this story, tears are not just about being sad or about crying. They symbolize pain, love, fear, and sacrifice all in once. So this is what we call symbolism. Um, when an object or action stands for something deeper. Okay.
Okay, all right, everyone. Now that we have explored and learned the symbolism of the mother's tears, I want to hear your thoughts next. So, can we do a quick discussion together?
yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so in the story just now, Did anyone notice any object, place, or even action that felt like it had a deeper meaning? Something that may not be obvious at first, but if you look at it deeper, it actually carries an important message. So, anyone would like to try?
Can I try?
Sure, go on.
From the story, I think the tree represents leaving home or changing.
Come again, sorry.
I think the train represents leaving home or changing.
Yes, the train. Good eye. Anyone else?
I think maybe the pack bag is a symbol too, like being ready to let go.
Yes, that's one of the strong symbol. Good job. Anyone else would like to try? One last person, maybe? I need Natasha. Go on.
Hi, so I think the house could maybe represent her culture or her roots.
Nice, you're right. The house, it definitely holds a meaning. Those are really thoughtful answers. Good job, everyone. Okay. So based on what you all as you said, her tears carry multiple meanings. There's pain, there's love, there's sacrifice, and even cultural loss, all wrapped into one little teardrop. So can you see symbols? If you want to put it, you can call it onion because it had many layers. So remember, symbolism is when a thing like tears, trains, be it houses, stands for something deeper. It's like when the outer is giving us secret messages, but only if we know how to look for them. So, all right, everyone, great job at spotting those hidden meanings. So, in a bit, you will work in groups for the next activity. So, have fun.
Alright class, now it's time to get ready for your group presentations. So each group will get a symbol from the story Living. Okay, you're going to prepare a short presentation to explain what the symbol means and how it connects to the theme of living. So today we'll focus on two symbols, which are the suitcase and the train. So I will assign you into groups. So group 1, your symbol is the suitcase, okay? So group 2, your symbol is the train. And then I'll give you instruction clearly now. So you'll work together and prepare a short presentation. So here is what you have to include. Listen carefully, okay? So firstly, what does your symbol means? For example, does it represent living, change, or emotion? Second one, find one part of the story where your symbol appears, or is it important? Third one, you have to explain how your symbol connects to the theme of living, such as living home, culture, or family. And last one, you have to design 1 or 2 slides using Canva, and you must add a picture that matches your symbol, like a suitcase by a door or train leaving a station. Okay, so you have 8 minutes to work together. I'll walk around to help if you have questions. Now, I will assign you to a breakout room. Okay, you may begin now.
It's felt deeply as they
Okay.
continue the scene. It's more than travel, it's about leaving something behind emotionally.
Alright, now we'll move to the presentation. You all have been exploring how different symbols in the story reflect deeper meaning and emotion. Now we're going to start with group 1, who will be sharing their thoughts on the suitcase. Okay.
Hello everyone, we are group 1 and today we will be talking about one of the key symbols found in Living by M.G. Vasanji.
So our assigned symbol is the suitcase. This symbol appears several times in the story and we believe it represents change, transition and emotional burden.
Yes, the suitcase is not just a physical object, it reflects how the characters are emotionally preparing themselves to leave behind their familiar world.
For example, in one scene, when Arlo packs his suitcase, it's not just about clothes. It's filled with memories, fear and uncertainty. This shows his emotional struggles with the idea of leaving his home.
We connected this moment to the theme of personal growth and sacrifice, which is felt deeply in that particular scene. It's more than travel, it's about leaving something behind emotionally.
And that's all from us. Thank you.
Right now, let's hear from group 2.
Hi, so we're from Group 2, and for our presentation, we'll focus on the symbol of the train. In our opinion, the train represents a journey, not just physical, but also psychological and emotional journey.
Yes, and the train appears at crucial moment when Alo is preparing to leave. We saw the symbol as a powerful image of departure, fate, and the unknown future.
One short example from the story is when the train's whistle is heard from a distance. This sound echoes the finality of the decision, symbolizing how time and life keep moving forward even if we're not ready.
And we connected to these feelings of anxiety and anticipation. The train forces the character to make a decision, either to stay or leave, and that's the choice changes everything.
So for us, the train captures the essence of what it means to let go of the past and face an uncertain journey ahead.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you for listening.
Right, thank you for
Thank
both
you.
groups for the insightful presentation. Through this symbol, we can see how living explore complex emotion tied to migration, identity, and belonging. Okay, that's all. Let's move to the next part.
So now that everyone already done with the presentation, I would like to hear your thought. Which symbol impact you the most and why? Don't worry about giving perfect answer. Just share what connected with you personally.
I think that the mother's tears impact me the most because they show her pain and sacrifice. Even though it hurt, she let her child go for a better future. I think that's really what touched me most.
Okay, good. Group one. That's a strong point. Sacrifice often comes with silent pain, right? So now how about group two?
For me, lettuce symbolize her fear of losing her culture. She's worried that her child might forget their roots after leaving, and I think that's a powerful emotion that many people can relate to.
All right, excellent insight from both groups. So you have shown how a single symbol can carry multiple layers of meaning, personal, emotion, and culture. Well done, everyone.